Mwenye nini ngapi? Hizi 3. Stop doing that. I don't want that noise. I do not like. The reminder putting for you later on. Stimulation helps everyone to build a positive life-changing experience. Choose who can participate, set a delay between messages. Yes.
It's not tonight.
Yes. Elizabeth Okonya. Nice to see you. Hello, good afternoon, good evening. Here, in Nairobi, Kenya, it is 6 o'clock.
Sorry, ma'am.
Welcome. Thank you. Sorry, thank you. I just want to cook dinner as per usual. I usually come on here, and then we do dinner together. So I'm doing dinner. Nani auntie?
Yes.
Hizi masufuria usioshange na steel wire.
Usioshange na steel wire.
Juu ikizigwara zinaharibika. Don't do that. You know I will sit here. You want me to chase you away? No. Auntie, nitupia hizi nini? Hizi what are they called? Hizi takataka zimejaa hapa.
It's not takataka. It's plastic.
What is it called?
Plastic.
Ati?
Plastic.
Ati glass can?
Plastic.
Ati? Glass can?
Plastic.
Trash can?
No.
Trash?
Yes. Plastic.
Yeah, okay. It's a trash inside a can, right?
Yeah.
Stop rolling your eyes. It's not good. Where did you get that from now? Where did you get the eye rolling thing? Yeah, it's not good to roll your eyes at people.
It's just the Emmanuel. So me how to do it.
No, it's not good, okay? Don't do that. That's bad manners.
Okay.
Where's this note?
Lucky.
I want to attempt to cook whatever I want to cook, man. Hey, let me see how it comes out. But I have like a minced meat that I want to attempt to cook with some like a pilau. I want to cook pilau but with minced meat. Huh? Because Killian doesn't eat meat. He eats only like minced meat. Huh?
You see, where the dance like the curtains like from the coming. Where you open the window.
Yeah, because I want the breeze to come inside the house.
Mom,
Because because our kitchen doesn't have ventilation whatsoever. Yeah?
Even if you open the window, the window will
I want to close this one. I want to close one window and open one. This side.
If you open the window for the sitting room, you see, my photos, they are going to fall down.
The photos will fall down.
Yes,
Okay, I had that. Now I want to be doing that, okay?
but you use opening the window, then our photos, poof.
I will not be opening the windows anymore.
Okay. Always do like that.
Auntie does what?
They always do what you want.
Guys, I don't know what is the topic. What is the topic of this? What the topic of this video is going to go? It's going to be, but we are going to find. Usually, I find the topic of the video after I finish, and after I finish filming, then when I'm ready to edit, like not really go. I go to the. I don't really edit my videos because they are live, but there's a way that you can actually edit them on YouTube. So I usually go there. That is when I start writing what needed to be written. So
Junior likes chapati.
give Junior a little then. I know you just want to give Junior chapati. It's not like Junior asked for chapati, but you want to share because you love Junior.
Like this,
Junior is down here.
like this,
Where?
like this.
Yes, give Junior a little bit.
Yep. Junior one.
I know you love Junior, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why Junior's looking at me? Mom, why Junior's looking at me?
Because Junior likes Killian. Guys, I know that a lot of you guys have been asking me and wondering why exactly the video, I have not yet, like you're going on Lynn Googie's show and trying to find out exactly, scrolling through her videos to see whether the episode that I was in has aired. I know that you guys are asking me, but I'm as clueless as you guys are. I showed up as they instructed me, and after that, I don't know what happened. So they just told us. I called them after a couple of weeks. Then they told me to wait. They told me that it was gonna air 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks, I think 3 weeks ago I called. She told me that it will air in 1 week, but perhaps they are busy. I don't know. I have no idea. So I can't answer that question. When will it appear? I can't answer that question. They said wait. We are just gonna wait. Because I don't know usually how long it takes them to put out a video. Once they do an interview. I have no idea. So yep. Unafanya nini na Junior? Junior anakupenda. Mnaongea nini na Junior? Kizungu? Nini anataka banana? Give Junior another one. Is Junior eating?
Yes.
Okay.
Junior,
I'm eating a very ripe banana.
Junior, okay. Junior, that's so fast. Yeah. Julia, one more. Julia, one more. Two. Aisha.
Junior, move.
Julia,
Guys, were you shocked when you saw let me read from you guys. Yes.
Julia is having a lot of fun.
Yes, you are having a lot of fun with Junior. Okay, so now you have fun. I'm talking to the peeps, okay? So you don't interrupt me when I'm talking, okay? Okay, be a good boy and just play. USA, it's 10 a.m. Jennifer Hanson, nice to be with you live again. It's been a while for me. It's good to see you there, Elizabeth Rokonya. Elizabeth, Arizona, US. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that that America has every time, like whenever, like you're in. Are you not in the same time zone? And when you're in America, someone is saying it's 10 a.m. I'm going to teach you away. Someone is saying it's 10 a.m. Another one is saying it's 8 a.m. Yes, pilau and mincemeat. Some frozen mixed vegetables too. No, I don't have mixed vegetables. I just have green and white capsicum, onions, tomatoes, some dania. I don't know if dania is called parsley, and then some garlic. So that's the ingredients for whatever I'm trying to cook. Guys, were you shocked when you watched a video that Jamie released, where he was sort of finally breaking the news, like breaking his silence on why he divorced his wife? I feel like the internet is very divided. I feel like the internet is very divided when it comes to this, because some people are Team Nikki and some people are Team Jamie. And a lot of people are sort of branding this guy. Junior, come on, get out now. We are not going to play this game. Kilian, go and watch your TV then. There's nothing you're doing there apart from distracting me in my video. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you for what? So, this guy sort of was recording because I feel like, guys, people usually record things, but as for releasing them to the public is a different thing altogether. But people usually record things for maybe court ruling purposes or for for evidence or whatnot. I know that a lot of you, some people were like Team Nikki, some people were for Jamie. And to be honest, majority of Black women were Team Nikki. And they even branded that guy a narcissist, and they were like, he probably, like, not even, they were not just, they analyzed that video and said that he is a narcissist. I don't know, man. I just don't. Did he do? Okay, it's their business. Whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's none of people's business. But as internet people, it was brought on the internet. We can always discuss it, guys. We can always discuss it. So please, nobody should come to my video and tell me It's none of your business. Worry about yourself. And by the way, somebody one time commented on my video and they were like, you're always blah, 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 blah on your video. That is why you don't have a man. And I was like, very weird. Anywho, doesn't matter if I have a man or if I don't have a man, just doesn't matter at all. So I cannot say exactly who is a narcissist and who is not. Based on the videos, I cannot really conclude that someone is a narcissist. But I can just say in the point of view where, according to me, because also the lady once made a video. Like, okay, let's start from the beginning. When I was watching them on their channel, because I used to watch them, I just felt like, I don't know, I felt like Nikki was a bit too good to be true. She acted too, like, perfectish. And no human being could be that perfect. In a sense that whenever she came on a camera, she had to look good, she had to, she was always conscious and she was like too soft spoken to an extent I was just feeling like there was something a bit weird about her personality wise. And then plus she was a very smart girl. I understand that she took up her sister's her sister was a special need kid. Her sister Sarah was a special need, so she sort of was a caregiver to that little girl. So she put her career and whatnot on the back burner. And then when that girl finally passed away, please don't quote me on it if I'm wrong. Just let me know. When that girl passed away, she started by sort of pursuing modeling career, and then she also did something to do with nursing. I think she went to nursing school. I'm not sure if she ever finished her nursing school. And before all that, she was also working in I think customer care or sales and marketing, something like that, before she met her ex-husband. So what ready to do next? I don't know how to multitask. I don't know how to talk and cook at the same time. So she had this career path where she was sort of doing one thing after the other. So I'm not sure if career-wise she was very set or she was sure of what exactly she wanted to do with herself. She gave me an idea that she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. She wanted to be a kept woman. She gave me an idea of that is exactly what she wanted. But then when she met her husband, it seemed like the husband was I wouldn't say lazy, but the husband was like, she excused him. She excused the way he was as her sickness. She was always sickly and all that. So initially it was her idea. The entire YouTube thingy was her idea. She gave this girl the idea of YouTube. And I think as money comes in, because there are people who really get paid on YouTube, guys. YouTube can be, like, if people really watch you constantly, YouTube can be a very great source of income, quick money. That is what I know. So I think this quick money, she started getting interested, even though the husband it was initially his idea to start YouTube, because he did one proposal video, and the proposal video sort of blew up. And then after that, they just started vlogging. And it was mainly him who was doing YouTube. So I know that a couple of people are saying that he sort of was using the wife and children to earn money. He wasn't doing anything much with himself. But I think it's unfair to say so, because they were both earning money. They were both benefiting from their content creation, because those days a lot of people, including those who were actually heavily criticizing him, were very fixated on the ideal, like they were idolizing interracial relationship channels, and they were putting such channels on very high pedestal. So you gave these people, the more you watched them, the more you gave them the motivation to keep going, as they saw money was clocking in. So people like Jackie Aina and many more. What is his name? Jackie Aina, Patrick Starr, Jeff whatnot. These makeup gurus. These people are billionaires just because of YouTube. So content creation and social media in itself can be a way of someone to make quick money. So we cannot really, like, for example, if I don't know if he had a career, I don't know. I didn't really pay attention on his career path or anything like that. But I just know that he was creating amazing videos. He was very good at editing. He was very good at directing their videos. And I think they had a lot of brand deals. And they were doing amazing. They were earning a lot of money, enough to even allow them to buy the Nikki's dream house. So I'm not really refusing the fact that obviously Nikki contributed heavily to because of how aesthetically she looked, and a lot of people were just mesmerized by a South Sudanese woman who looked, according to them, gorgeous. If you would ask me, me having lived and worked with so many exotically beautiful girls, if you ask me, to me she was an average looking lady, to be honest. If you ask me, don't quote me on that, but to me, I didn't see anything extreme or wow. Like, she was a very pretty girl, a very beautiful girl, but not out of the ordinary. She was just as beautiful as the likes of what is she called? This girl from the South Sudan, or even her sister, the darky lady. She was beautiful, yes. I don't take that away from her. But a lot of people put her a little bit too much on pedestal, because I think they just like to see a black woman being loved, being cared for by a different ethnicity man, and it makes them feel better to know that they can be loved, they can be wiped, because many of them felt like majority black men, we don't really find such dark-skinned people, women, exotic or beautiful. But they were just mesmerized by the fact that, sorry guys, I'm running my mouth and I'm also very busy in the kitchen. They were just mesmerized by by the fact that she was being loved right by a white, blue-eyed man, and their channel was thriving. So I don't know if I should put some salt. I feel like it's too much salted. Just a little bit of taste. Do you want to see how my gravy looks like? I think you guys can see. It looks so good. It tastes good as well. So let me wash the rice. Give me 1 minute. What I'm doing, I need to wash the rice. I don't want to get away from your view. I need to wash the rice over here. This is the rice. So yeah, I think people were really mesmerized by them. Let me just add more rice so that it can be enough to eat until tomorrow. Because it's going to be a lot. I hope it's going to be enough for the pressure cooker, for the rice cooker. Yeah, so I understand that content creation don't really like. I can't say that he was lazy because he was working and they were bringing in money as a couple. So I don't think that saying that he was using his wife and children was fair, because the money they earned, she also bought a car, she did 1, 2, 3 with it, bought a house of her dream and all that. So they, if at all, they just used each other. You could also say that she used that guy to have these children. So stop, guys, just should stop being double standardizing this saga, man. Because he can also say that he was used as well. Yeah, why not? Because before him, Nikki, nobody knew her. Be honest. Let's be honest. Before him, nobody knew her. She's the one who filmed a proposal video, him proposing to her. So if it was not her idea to even film that, nobody would have known who she was or anything like that. Or no, and she could not have garnered the brand deal. She could not have had the idea to even start making this content creation thing, because she started being interested, because as the money came in, she was thinking that, wow, the money is money, let's do this. And she became very, very interested now on YouTube. She wasn't interested at first, but then her husband encouraged her to and also the money gave her motivation, obviously, because she, even before they even divorced, she made her own separate channel, and even that channel was doing equally good. They were earning money, she was earning money from it. So both of them benefited, So we cannot take that away from them. And can you see what I'm doing? I'm just cooking it, and then I'm going to transfer it in that rice cooking pot for it to shimmer. I hope it's going to be enough. Auntie, nimesahau kukwambia ulete nini? Ulete avocado. Let me try the salt. That's best. Good. Let Let me just put it here. I'm going to put this coriander later on. Just add some. So we cannot really deny the fact. Let's just not be double standard when we are trying to talk about this issue. And when we talk about it, and we say, for me, I don't know about narcissism being. I didn't see any part that he was being narcissistic to her. I did not see that. I would say it was just a few seconds video. As a matter of fact, maybe he was talking to her crazy as well before he hit record. But some of the screenshots that he shared in the video that he made was a bit crazy. It just sounded that the woman was trying to make it difficult for him to be a father. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think she felt like she knew how to hurt him the most, because I feel like she was retaliating probably the divorce for her. How dare you do this? How dare you? So I feel like she was usually women try to sort of use children as weapon to hurt their partner, their ex, whoever they are separating with. And that is really unfair, because at the end of the day, children need to have that if the father actually wants to be really present and the father wants to be active the way this guy wants to be. So I think it's only fair she could not have moved far away, just move in the around, not far away to an extent he needed to drive 4 hours to see the children and whatnot. That is like punishing someone, And I don't know her reasons why she decided to move that far. She probably has her reasons, because obviously we can say that there is 3 sides to every story. There is his side, there is her side, and then there is their truth. So we cannot just take one side and say the other side is kind of crazy. But then the way he was, I don't know whether she was also talking crazy to her prior to hitting record. Yeah, I thought this thing had salt. I'm gonna add one more of this. It doesn't have enough salt. It barely has salt. That's enough. Now that's enough. Give me a minute. So I feel like I just need it to simmer until it reaches the boiling point, until the water gets almost done. Then I'm going to add the coriander. Let me wipe down this gas cooker a little bit. Then I'm going to sit down. I'm going to make my drink. My cloth has eaten is eating. Huh? What? No, wait for dinner. You've eaten your half of chapati. Wait for dinner, okay? Because I know if you eat chapati now, you will not eat dinner. Nacho Campenta, nice to see you. I'm doing good for those of you asking. Why is Lynn Googie not posting my episode? I actually answered that question. She told me to wait. I don't know until when. Nacho is asking me where is my in-law. He's at work. He's going to work in the evening at around 4 o'clock. You are asking me if I'm vegetarian. No, I'm not. My skin looks good because I've started incorporating. I use vitamin C serum, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. I use 3 of those together. Then I also use tretinoin, but only on my problematic area where I'm most likely to break out. I'm just drinking a very diluted juice. It's nothing interesting. As I wait for the meal to be ready so that we can dish and cook and eat. So you guys stop saying that. Stop, like, okay, I won't tell you what to do and what not to do. Because at the end of the day, you guys judge situations on different perspective. Everybody does. So perhaps the way you're seeing the situation is not the same way I see it, because we see the world in different perspective, different views. So yeah, exactly. So what was I saying before I came here in the living room? I'm just thinking to myself that, first of all, you guys, some people, African black women, let me just say black women. Let me not say African, because not everybody who is black is African. Many of the black women who are saying they are Team Nikki, I feel like they are very biased. I'm not Team Nikki, I'm not Team Jamie, but I'm just like seeing the situation on my viewpoint, my point of view. I was not in the relationship to know exactly what happened, but just based on his side and her side. Because remember, the first time they actually sort of separated, where they were going through divorce, she is the one. She was the first to run on social media to sort of speculate and insinuate and make videos that made the followers actually start to like sort of insinuate a lot. So and mainly she made videos making her look good and making her it seem like he was the problem and she wasn't the problem. And it was almost that like she didn't own to anything she might have contributed. Nothing of that, none of that. So for these people to start complaining and saying, because remember, many of these people went on social media. I mean, she went on social media first, and then she started posting very cryptic messages on Instagram, and she started liking a lot of cryptic messages dealing with divorce and narcissism on Twitter. And that gave a lot of people the idea that the husband must have been the bad guy in this entire thing. Also gave the people the idea that he probably cheated, right? So a lot of these people went and started bashing him, the white guy. The white guy did not respond, did not say anything. He was just sort of making videos telling people to stop making rumors and lies, because it's for sure that they really did not separate because he cheated or none of them, or he cheated or something like that. He was just trying to clear the rumors, but he did not mention anything bad or to insinuate that the wife is the one who was in the wrong. None of that. But during the time that these people were bashing him harshly, drove him to the wall, caused him to have depression, this wife did not make a video, because let's just say wife, because at that time they were separated, so they were still legally married. This wife did not make a video to tell people, please just leave him alone. Don't send him any. She did not. In fact, it seemed like she was enjoying the fact that people who are hurting him were like bashing him and going after him, because she kept coming in with videos after videos, talking sort of to insinuate that she's free, she's, I don't know, a lot of things. Okay, so that is what I see. So a lot of people who are in Asida keep saying that, why now? Many of these people were saying, why now? Why didn't he? It's because it wasn't the right timing. Probably, there are some people who need time to process everything. And especially the people who are hurt the most, with people who hurt them. They don't really just rush and then plus the children were involved. There were children, and there were the court proceedings that they were supposed to. So he was trying to protect all these, plus protecting the ex-wife not to get the backlash or whatnot by that time. But then I think as I think, according to me, because based on the screenshot videos of messages, they were going back and forth, and how it seemed like, based on those messages, it just seemed like the wife was trying to make so many things difficult for her. And probably because of he was complaining about violence on the lady's part, that the lady was sort of being violent to him. So there was a point where, when the video started, the lady was yelling and was talking about bringing the kids to the police station and and whatnot. And I don't know why police station, why and all that. Probably because he was not safe. Probably, I don't know. You don't know the context of her yelling and what drive her to yell the way she was yelling, because we did not hear the entirety of what led her to yell that much. But what I can understand is that sometimes when we are pushed against the wall, yes, we can stop kind of crazy. But sometimes it's good to pause. If you are somebody who have conscience, especially if you know that there's a trigger point for someone. For example, you don't use, like, for example, let me say, for example, there's somebody who is depressed because they are not married, or someone who is depressed because they don't have a child. So if you have beef with this person, you don't tell them that's why you don't have a child, that's why you are depressed because you can't find a man. That's why you cannot say that, because mentally that is going to drive that person to the wall. There are some things that you have to choose your words. It doesn't matter. This is the father of your children. This is, according to me, this is how I feel. Because even sometimes if I have a heated argument with my husband, I usually remind myself that, remember, what you say really hurts, more than the words really hurt, more than anything else. So I usually choose my words carefully. And I first of all make sure that I don't say something that is going to sort of like make the situation even more escalated. A minute, please. So yeah, it didn't matter what this guy did, or it didn't matter the context, it didn't matter that, but the way she spoke up to him, the way she said to this guy that you have never been shit from day one. I mean, she spoke to this guy very much crazy. I felt so bad. Honestly, when I watched that video, I did not sleep because I felt so bad. I felt like, wow, you know. So if you can talk, if somebody can gather courage to talk like this, whether she was being recorded or not, whether she knew, sometimes people record some things for evidence or whatnot. Maybe the guy wanted to expose him because obviously he wanted the people to know exactly the kind of a person she is. Probably when pushed to the wall, probably this guy, Killian, can you stop that? Can you stop jumping that? Because you are going to miss and hurt yourself, and I don't want any drama. So you don't know the contents of the yelling and everything, but so we can't say much about that. But just the part where he posted, it was a bit hurtful the way she spoke. So some people will say you don't know what she did, you don't know what he said before he hit record. I don't know. For that matter, all of us are in the dark. But for you to say that he was using her for money and now she's gone, he's complaining of being broke and the fact that now the children are not in his life because I don't know if there's some document that was signed or whatnot. The kids are not allowed to appear in the videos. They're only supposed to appear once in a week, and he was making sort of money by having them appear frequently. So you are saying that he was using the children to actually get money. I don't, for me, to be honest, it's just the same as having my sister's son be on the background or be on my video. I don't see a big deal with it, to be honest. That is your opinion, but according to me, he was a content creator. He was a family content creator. You started watching his children way before they were even born. So them appearing in his video, I didn't see it as him using those children for anything, to be honest. So long as the kids were happy, so long as no kid was harmed, so long as kids were doing fun, memorable things on the videos and they were just being happy, it's okay. I didn't see anything wrong with that. So right now he's doing a Uber. Pretty much everybody is calling, mostly black women calling him a bum, saying that Nikki was the one who made him whatnot, and now that Nikki is not in his life, he's complaining of not having money. First and foremost, I feel like, to be fair, divorce is a very difficult thing, and plus this guy was already having some mental issues with her health and probably just mental problems, and mentally he wasn't okay, and plus everything that had accumulated with him being the divorce and everything, it takes a toll on you. So you cannot sort of blame him for, like, for example, YouTube was making them good money. I'm sure they saved a lot of money, but for court proceedings to go through, you have to pay a lot of money. And even, and plus they bought the house and everything, like, money went. So I feel like he was being very open and vulnerable to people, to tell people exactly what he was going through. And some people can be driven to the wall, and that is a way of them coping. You never know, maybe he could harm himself, and he felt like by him coming to the social media and sort of saying and his side of the story, because already people had made him look like he's the villain, he's the bad person in this story, he's whatnot. So obviously he came with the receipts, he told everybody what happened, but still they did not believe him. So it is fair to understand that there are some men who also go through domestic abuse, and they suffer also in silence. So there is, if you see me abusing, or if you see a video of me smacking my husband or doing something to my husband, obviously I'm the one whom is going to be labeled angry. And some of you were cared a lot for this woman, for her you didn't want he had to be labeled angry black women, and you felt a lot of people were bringing race into the thing. There was nothing to do with race. If her herself, she had actually made a video and apologized for having been abusive in their relationship, you have to believe it. And plus the outburst that happened on the video where the guy was actually filming her having an outburst and smacking a phone out of his hand, I feel like that was very irrational of her. She could have, or the lady who was with the red jacket could have taken the child away, and the child didn't have to witness all that. And she was angry. When you are angry, you talk crazy. And we don't know exactly what happened. That is what I want to say. But at the end of the day, she said that she's going to make her side of the story, and she was very disappointed that she acted crazy and it was exposed on the camera. But she said that she wants to come and explain to people the context of those videos, exactly what happened. I hope she also have receipts, because she's never come on with receipts. Now people can see the receipts and then judge from there onwards. So give me 1 minute. Give me a minute. I am trying to write something here. I don't know how to write the meaning of appearing on. Let me just write a short. All right. So we're gonna just have to wait and see. Let me read from you guys. Somebody has. Most narcissists trigger their victims, especially when they know their target's weak point, in order to get a reaction out of their victims so that they can use them against their victims. When you are not a good match in a relationship, you bring out the worst in each other. You can turn into a monster easily. When dating a narcissist, always be careful how you react to them, because you never know when they are recording or filming. They are very calculative in their motives. But then, I don't understand why exactly, like which part of, I mean, why exactly do you term Jamie a narcissist? Why are we calling him a narcissist? Which part of his behavior or the video do we call him a narcissist? And why are we not calling Nikki a narcissist for running on social media firsthand and filming, talking about, insinuating that she was not the bad one, and the husband was the bad one and the one that caused the divorce, and insinuating that she actually left him and not the other way around.
So what makes people call him a narcissist? Because we have not had a receipt, any receipts. We just sort of saw a clip of her smacking a phone out of his hand. But we don't know. At the end of the day, somebody can film because maybe she acted like this all the time. And plus her accepting and apologizing that he has been abusive to her husband. I mean, so why is the victim? To me, honestly, he's the victim here. To me, he's the victim. According to me, your point of view is he's a narcissist, but to me, I feel like he's the victim. Not until I see the receipts of the lady pointing out exactly why she thinks he's a narcissist. Because anybody can record something and say, okay, here, I'm clearing it. I'm clearing. Or maybe the fact that she actually decided to put it out to tint her image, or even to make people know exactly the kind of a person she is or whatnot, or to paint her in a bad image. Maybe that is the reason why people are saying that he's a narcissist. But to me, I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like it really goes both ways. I feel like we don't know the contents of everything that happened, apart from just seeing the fact that she was violently smacking a phone out of his hand. But then again, with her accepting that and apologizing for hitting him in the past, and what about him saying that she was cheating and not? Make each other accountable. At the end of the day, let's make each other, and let's not throw the word narcissist around the air. Let not just throw that word without us analyzing and knowing exactly, because you could find that maybe the person you're calling a narcissist is the victim here. And that is the reason why, for me, I feel like I have to gather the entirety of what exactly happened. That is why I have to listen to the both sides of the story for me to know exactly what happened. Because yes, he could have drove her to the wall. Yes, the divorce is very painful. And yes, she sort of talked crazy and was probably feeling like children were having a lot of beautiful memories with their dad, based on how she was talking when the children were going to Disneyland. She felt like children were always having good memories with their dad, and she sort of felt like she was being left out, and maybe the children were not gonna have as best memories with her because probably she doesn't do much with the children, like I mean fun things, same way the dad does. So you don't know. We really don't know. Kile unataka nini? You want to see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm talking to the people. Okay. I'm reading exactly what the people are saying.
Okay.
And Ruby, I'm a nice person, but once a man drove me to act insane, that shocked me. I packed and left. Now I'm happily married. It is very much possible. Had that Nikki had moved on with another guy. Do you know if that was triggered Jamie to release the video? Perhaps. I saw the Nikki video and a lot of people made videos about it. I only watched one video about it. I also don't know the backstory of what let her say those things, and she was visibly angry and upset. Exactly. The guy says Nikki is the one who cheated. That is what led to the breakup or divorce. I'm sure there were other issues as well. I feel like the issue here was the fact that I think being violent in front of the children was probably the issue here. Being violent in front of the children was being the issue here. I felt like they could have worked through it, but when one feels like they have to use their hand to pass a point across, I think that is when it was very clear that it was very a toxic environment and very damaging to the children. And that is why, and then plus, if you could see clearly, it seemed like the lady was a bit controlling, because I remember when they were doing the house, the decor of the house they bought, I felt like it was her way or no way at all. She chose every details about the house decoration, and the husband had no say on anything. And I feel like that is unfair. I feel like that is unfair. I feel like if you have a project, you have bought a house together, I feel like you have to let him choose some of the things, not mostly, mainly, because the woman is always mainly the one who is responsible for the decor, but at least incorporate, like involve him a little bit and hear his point of view a little bit. But it just seemed like it was his way or no way at all. And that one translated on the videos. So that seemed like she was a bit controlling. And plus the fact that the guy was going through a lot, sort of. I feel like the guy wanted the lady to work. I feel like he wanted a 50-50 type of relationship. That is exactly what I felt like. And the woman wanted to be kept. She typically just didn't want to work. She wanted to be a stay-at-home mother. And yes, some ladies are okay with that, but some men have to, especially some men cannot afford to just to be a one income household. One, no, some people cannot accept that, especially some white men. They think that the wife can as well work, the wife can as well, they can both actually work. And I feel like it's fair. If the husband is rich, it is fair. Imeisha maji. If the husband is rich, it is okay. But if the husband is not rich and is struggling, then it's good to help him around. Or leave him and find somebody who is richer than him. If that is what you want. I went to see my food. Oi. I went to see my food. Hmm? Uh-huh. Julian is helping me wear my shoes, saying that I have removed my shoes. Thank you, Baba. Let me give you my feet so that you help me wear my shoes. Thank you. Bring that chair so that you can sit next to me. We eat. And today you did not brush your teeth, Kilian. Today you did not brush your teeth.
This is what?
It's water.
Water.
Mm.
And what inside?
You want to know what's inside?
Yeah.
Okay, taste. It's not nice.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not nice as well. It has not. I didn't put enough. Come near me then, because nobody is seeing you. So tell people how have you been this week?
Just fine.
Just fine.
Yes.
How was school?
This is telling what?
No, it's okay. Leave that one alone. It's telling me to skip the ads.
That one?
Yeah. Okay, so how was school this week?
Excuse me.
Bless you. How was school this week?
Good.
It was good. You know you're closing school soon.
Yes.
You're closing school on Wednesday.
Yes.
It's not Wednesday. You're closing school on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to close school on Tuesday.
Yes.
And then your birthday is going to be on
5 and 6.
No, your birthday will be on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No, your birthday is on 25th. Your birthday is on 25th.
25th.
Yes.
Like this.
Hmm? Yes, 25th.
And
Which day is gonna be 25th? Let me have a look. 25th is going to be
1, 2, 3.
Wait. 25th is gonna be on a Wednesday. Sit properly.
I need to count the letters.
No, later. You'll count later. So are you ready for your birthday? Hmm? You're ready to play with your friends a little. You're not going to have many friends in the birthday. I'm only going to have few friends of yours come.
Ariana and Silvana.
Silvana will not come. Ariana, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Ariana will come. It depends if her grandma will say okay.
There's TV.
Happy Sunday, Mama. Happy Sunday, Madam Betsy. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you. Nani auntie? Ebu chota hiyo chakula ulete mtoto na mchote mkule. It's getting late now.
You are going to...
Mchote tu kidogo na umweke na avocado. Ebu enda ulete nail cutter. Your hands are very bad. Auntie, wewe ukatangi makucha ya mtoto kwa nini? Maja. Hello. We are just hanging out. I cooked and now we are going to have our dinner. Bring your hand. Don't touch my phone. You know my phone is no goes on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 only.
Inafaa kupoa kwanza. Alafu kila Sunday mbona Kilia na asuguangi meno? Mbona? Hiyo ni kitu nataka kujua. Juu uko off hata mtoto hawezi sugua meno jamani. Auntie. Si anakuanga by the time unatoka si anakuanga hapa. Ashasuka chini. Kile unamkanga 6 hata siku yenye uko off. Even when you're off it's 6. Can you enda uniswitchie off that TV? Ama uweke utoe volume. Toa tu volume. Leave the TV alone. You've been watching TV the entire day. Bring the other hand. Bring here. Look at her. Look how your hands are getting long, big. Like
big.
Be careful, don't shake. Hiyo nini imeweka keep warm.
I've seen a flower there.
Huh?
Mom, I've seen a flower there.
You've seen a flower? That's the problem. I'm not cutting in the flesh.
Ouch.
What's the matter? Nothing?
Yes.
What did you say you wanted for your birthday? When you're turning 5?
Juice and juice and...
Ati juice?
Yeah.
Bring your hand. I want you to go and throw these things in the dustbin.
Yeah.
Throw in the dustbin. Don't throw on the floor. Nacho, why do you keep asking me where is my husband? Why do you keep asking me? I already answered you that he's at work. Because you've asked me up there and I answered. Okay, take it there. Peana basi iende wekwe. Unakuanga na maneno siku hizi.
Na mimi naweza piga fly.
Iko picha chakula yake?
Ndio hapo.
Nione.
Kile.
Mimi hujongi kujibrashia meno.
Najua.
Najua mimi sipendi watu wenye hawasuguangi meno. Who taught you how to brush your teeth?
It's just me.
Killian's food. I want to try it. I want to give it a taste. It's nice. There you go. Eat. Unajua wewe auntie wewe upendi mchele. Ni ugali. Unataka tu ugali. Hata si pilau ya maana. Kwa ni pilau ya maana siekangi pilau. Siekangi nini juu mtoto apenda anashindwa juu ya pilipili. Ayakula. Some meat inside. Auntie siku ile ulinunua meat wapi? Minced meat.
Kwa hiyo bucha.
Usiwahi nunua minced meat hapo. Ulisikia hiyo minced meat ilikuwa aje? Mbaya sana.
Nimepika last.
Hiyo minced meat yenye tu nilikutuma uende ununue. Aliweka na vitu, yani sijui alisiaga nini hizo. Hizo si hata minced meat.
Ilikuwa inakaa
Hizo ni nini? Haya hapana.
Nakumbuka hiyo siku ulinituma ilikuwa sana.
Chukua. Hiyo ilikuwa, that was the worst minced meat. I feel like those people probably they grinded goat hooves. Ama cow hooves and yeah, can you eat please? Yeah, okay, I've seen. Now eat. Antika, letea mtoto ile ni kijiko ya plastiki. Kijiko ni kubwa sana. You don't put the entire spoon inside your mouth. She'll bring for you a smaller spoon. This is too big. Needles. Noodles.
Needles hizo zenye za kuinject.
Umeona wapi wewe?
Naonanga na huyu.
Uliona needles? Ulichukua needles wapi? Needle ilikuwa wapi?
Siku ya kwanza nilimpata naye.
Na iko alipeleka wapi?
Nikampata naye huko ameweka ndani. Sisi sasa alikuwa anataka kuanza kudunga nini. Nikamnyang'anya ika hapo juu kwa juu. Nikamwambia nitaonyesha mama. Siku nyingine nayo picha ni akaficha sijui kwa mfuko. Ati nataka kucheza hapa nje sawa. Hapo nje nikaenda. Nazo mbili.
Niza kudunga dogi.
Tu tena ndiye aliniambia mama anatumianga kudunga dogi za dogi. Na zimewekwa wapi ulijuaje?
Hizo needles unazichukuanga wapi? Why you play with needles? They are for injecting the dogs. They are not for Killian, you have so many toys. Why don't you play with your toys?
But me, Avis, just said what the needles they can do.
No, you don't need to. Needles can prick you and give you bad illness. People don't play with needles. There is sumu inside. Poison is inside the needle. You understand? If you prick yourself with the needles, you become poisoned. So you should not play with needles. Okay? Yes, that should be the last time you play with needles. And where did you find those needles? No, you have to.
That's what I do.
Is it still in the drawer?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well,
Maneno yako ni ngumu.
Put it over here.
Okay, eat now. Now I don't want to talk. I don't want you to talk until you finish that food.
Yeah.
Avocado. And you know you like your avocado very, very much. Switch you off to the dark. Ikiwa on hata haina volume na bado macho ziko juu. Light is off. Na nilikwambia ukikula ufai kuguzaguza viti nini.
Killian, stop playing when food is on the table. Can you eat?
What is it?
It's lemon.
No, I don't like.
No, me, I put mine some lemon. It is pilau and some minced meat. They aren't for babies.
But the pilau you need to, I didn't do it correctly because you need to actually brown the onions first before you put your meat.
And it's not for babies.
What?
It's not for babies.
Mm.
And it's looking like an orange.
No, it's lemon. Can you eat, please?
Why they are like this? They are.
The seeds.
Why if you do like this? They are labels. And if you do like oval, they are not. They are not labels.
Okay, can you eat your food then?
Orange.
Hiyo ni hoho, inakulwa tu.
Which one? It's not pilipili Kilian. The red one is called capsicum. It's called capsicum in English. Or
And on this way,
I don't think it's called red pepper. Pepper is an entirely different thing.
even paper is drawing the scissors.
Pepper
There's
for
paper.
for curlies.
Sorry.
You see, pepper is the pilipili. Why are you laughing at me? It's not funny.
Because that thing is funny.
Okay, then eat.
If you do it, it's funny.
You know, if I finish my food before you,
You do
I will
what?
tell your mom not to come.
And
Do you want your mom to come?
yes.
Do you miss your mom?
Mm.
Okay, your mom will come.
And I so.
So. You miss your
Can you please tell mom the name of that woman whom you hug every day when we go to school?
Everybody know.
If it's bake.
If
it's bake.
Her name is Beck.
Yes.
Beck.
Yes.
Killian, who is that?
It's bake. It's bake.
How do you know her?
It's bake dead.
Is Beck dead? Can you eat? Julian, there's no running to hug strangers.
Okay.
People that you don't know.
Okay.
And there's no talking to strangers.
But
Where did you see that lady from? Here in the house?
nope, not here. Far away on the school.
But how do you know her?
It's just where I saw her. Then I know his name.
From where did you see her?
From far away on the school. It's like purple, gray, and brown.
Okay, eat something.
And black.
But you know, strangers usually take away children.
But
They take them away.
strangers they wear masks.
Apana. Strangers don't wear masks. Strangers, can you eat?
Strangers they are evil.
Huyo mama.
Yeah.
Kujaribu kumkataza nasema but she's my friend. And she's coming for my birthday.
Killian, you don't say hello to strangers, okay? If Auntie tells me again that you are running to hug strangers and say hello to strangers, and you are making friends with people, random people from the road, I'll come back and you know what I'll do. What will I do?
Beat me.
Yes.
But I have that.
What do you have?
Ulijitafutia.
Hebu bring it.
Tafuta ati hiyo ndio hapo mchana.
But I have a good one.
For you.
Killian.
For beating me.
Hey, you're
and get another baby for your mother? If I beat you with this one, where will I get another baby?
Because if I do that,
Well, this is a rod, guys. He wants me to beat him with a rod.
if I
Kwanza, this one, where did you? Unajua hii kitu anaweza hata kugonga nayo TV.
Tulitoka shule akachukua nikamwambia ibaki nje, sasa sijui hata bila.
Where did you get this thing from?
outside,
This thing can damage things in the house. You are always a crepes collector. You collect everything from the road.
Mimi nilidhani ilibaki nje. Kumbe ulificha hapo na nilikwambia.
Ebu come and sit here. This one is not. Actually, you featured this one for me to be beating you with this one. My goodness, this child. This is not for beating people. Can you stand up and come and eat? Now I'm not joking. This one is for killing people. This only kills. This. If someone beats you with this, it's a rod. This kills. Come here. You know what I used to spank you. Come and sit here and eat before I bring my spanking spoon.
spanking spoon is what?
The one I used for spanking you.
Like
That one. You know it.
you said that one.
The one I usually use for spanking you.
Like charger.
No, not charger. The one I spanked you with the other day. Yellow. The one with yellow and white. And why did I spank you? That day, why did I spank you?
Putting back.
Yes. And then why did I spank you with that one?
Because I was being stubborn.
Yes. Stubborn children usually get spanked. Stubborn children get spanked. It's not allowed to be stubborn in this house, okay? You're only allowed to listen to everything Auntie says. If Auntie says something, you listen. Me, I'm not raising a mannerless child in my house. I'm raising a child with manners. Okay? When somebody loves you, they spank you. And you know where we spank? Here, where you sit. Yes. Spanking zone. We don't pinch. We don't slap. We do like this. Me, even if you grow up and become like this, here, I still spank you. If you grow up and then you become there, because I know you are going to be a tall man. There. I spank you jumping. I jump and I spank.
But me, I can do also this.
Okay, eat that.
And you?
Eat some more. I can do that, but only after you've eaten.
And you call this English and Kiswahili what? Kiswahili what?
Pili hoho.
And pili hoho.
Phoebe Watts is calling you Engineer Killian. Do you want to be an engineer?
Yes. In India is a nature or speed.
Or you want to be a doctor to take care of the sick people? What do you want to be when you grow up? You want to be?
I am grow up. I want to be
Yeah. No. Not being Spider-Man. Because you keep collecting these metals on the road or everywhere. And plus, you always dismantle things.
But
When you get a watch, you dismantle it to pieces. When you get a car, you dismantle to pieces.
But that people beats that.
The only you You did that, and what did I do?
And I was slowly down.
And what did I do when you did that?
Beating.
Yes, beating is very good for people who are mannerless.
And
No, I don't slap.
beating.
I've never slapped. I only beat you like a spanking. The day you peed on my TV, I spanked you. How you pee on people's TV? You pee on my TV, and then you said when you grow up you will come and demolish my house. Then you started demolishing there outside. Slowly by slowly you're demolishing.
Mom.
Eat.
Mom. Even here, they need to be.
Eat this food.
Left.
Eat food fast. Eat. Instead of saying, Mama, when I grow up, I'm going to come and buy you a car. You say, when I grow up, I will come and burn this house down. This kid, you cannot do that. You come and build me you take me to the hotel, and then you make my house you start, you put, in the floor up.
Mom. Even. Not
You put more floors on my house.
even me. I can move this house into a rainbow house.
Okay. Rainbow house. Go here.
There's a picture on you, and there are me, and there are uncle, and here auntie.
Everyone in the picture.
Yes,
Okay, check.
it's Ariana and Savannah. All the pictures there,
Ariana is graduating now.
and all the pictures collect.
Can you eat?
Mom,
And then you go and sleep.
even all the
But can you eat, Kenya?
pictures collect.
Can you eat?
Finish up your food.
Mimi nimeshiba. This one, I don't think it's okay. No, this one is fine. And this. This one is not okay. This is imeoza.
And this,
Ziko na dudu ndani, vitu kama hizi ukajua hivyo. Ukiona iko na dent inakuanga na dudu ndani. Usikule, don't eat those avocados. They are not good. I'm waiting for you to eat so that you can go with auntie to sleep. What happened?
We are going to bed.
So, tomorrow is school. You're closing on Tuesday.
Tuesday's sharing day, closing day.
Aya, lini ndio wamewaandikia wanafaa, they are supposed to take snacks. Tuesday is snacks day.
baby homes. Our teachers, they are going to meet the babies home.
They went on Saturday.
Saturday?
Children's home. They say, hey, Killian, you have very good memory. Your teacher said that they are going to meet to the children's home.
Yes.
And you remembered.
Yes.
Good job. Can you eat more? Some more? Eat some more.
And this is for what?
Which one?
This is then what?
No, it's okay. Can you eat? Stop scrutinizing food. You know you've eaten half. You have not eaten full. Are you full? By the way, alikuwa amekula chapo. Nilimpea chapo half.
Alikuwa anakula saidio makado.
Okay, then you need to eat Kilian. Ama unajua leo hata hakukula lunch. Alikuwa anasema ameshiba. Eat all this one.
This all.
Haitishangi anapewa tu.
This all.
Atakwambia
Yes.
ameshiba.
Yes, please eat.
No, you have to.
What shall we cook for you on your birthday, Kilian? I'm going to order cake. But what shall we cook? Huh?
Flower cake.
And then also I need to take you to the play place.
A playground.
And after the birthday will end quickly, and then I'll take you to
But
this.
me, I want to play over there
No.
outside.
I take you to
need a
children's.
slide.
I take you to children's play, not in your school. Leave it. Those ones you've already played. I'll take you to a place where you play until
A
you're
slide
tired.
in the water and the stairs.
Yeah, probably next year you guys will have swimming pool in your school. Are you happy about that? You're asking if my husband has started teaching me his language. No. Little bit. They are the ones who have learned my language. Me, I don't know how to speak Rwandan, man. I've just had amakuru neza, umugabo wanje, it's and then to say, I don't know, man. I don't know. I only know those. And then ndakukunda neza. That's to mean I love you so much. Ndakukunda. No, not neza. Ndakukunda chane. I love you so much. Omugore wanje, omugabo wanje. That is to say, my husband, my wife. Hey! So I'm still learning. So I will ask them how is to say hello, how are you? I'll ask him so that every time his dad usually calls me, but his dad has learned Swahili.
Pika.
Can you eat?
Pika.
So his dad usually speaks with me in Swahili, but his mom, she speaks Rwandan, and then he translates to me so that I can learn. I can know how to communicate to them. Because when I go to Rwanda, I'll just be looking at them like, how will I communicate to them? I don't know. Can you eat some more? Why are the dogs barking?
Look. Like this.
What are you doing?
Is that good and bad?
Which one is good
This one.
and bad?
This one.
Who said?
It's just.
Who taught you that?
It's just my head.
In your head.
Yes.
Auntie, unichemshie kwa maji kwa kikombe unilete. Ile birika iko juu. Ama utachemsha kwa? Hapana, sitaki gasi ya mpiki. Hiyo kikombe, si kikombe ya plastic, hiyo ya kukunywa chai.
I need thing that I can build.
Kwani juu umeshindwa kwenda kuchukua? Si ndio, mimi haikuangi kwa room siku hizi.
I need some toys that I can build the house.
Oh, toys for the Lego. I'll get you Lego.
On my birthday.
Killian, but you have toys. Usually I buy for you toys and you don't really even play with those toys.
But I don't like those toys.
After being bought, after we've used money to buy them, you say you don't like bicycle. We bought for you bicycle. Yeah? Actually your mom bought for you a bicycle, right? Your dad bought for you a bicycle. And then after buying that bicycle, what happened to the bicycle? You removed. What did you do to the bicycle?
Nilitoa hewa.
Umetoa hewa kwa nini kwa bicycle? This kid, that is the reason why he's an engineer. He's always fixing something. He took his bicycle and removed. He removed. Removed
The bell.
air from the tire. All the tires, the two tires. Can you put food in your mouth as we talk?
No.
Stop doing that. You know, even on the camera, I can smack you. You want me to smack you? Yes, we smack people. I'm going to end this video because you're doing bad manners now. What do you want to do? Because they want to see you eating so that they can sing to you happy birthday. See how your food is not even moving? See? My food and Auntie's food was too much and we've already finished. We've already finished our food. And you?
Me, I need to play with somebody. I need to play with somebody.
You want to play with somebody? Who?
It's just a boy.
You want to play with a boy? Where will I find that somebody? Where will I find?
A boy
Like? You want to play with a boy?
Yeah.
You want a kid?
Yeah.
A boy? So that you can play together?
Yes. So somebody can change me.
Ooh, Killian. Okay.
Why is Lola?
Killian's birthday is on when?
Birthday.
Is next this coming week.
And tomorrow is school and tomorrow is not school.
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, you're ending school.
Tomorrow is school and tomorrow is not school.
You're
and tomorrow
turning
is
5. Just the other day, you were here with mommy when you were small like this, and then you're doing like this. Where is your mommy? I need your mommy to send me the video where you are. You are doing. She was supposed to send me that video. Why didn't she send me? I want to show you so that you can laugh. Ambia mami. Hebu salimia mama yako. Mwambie kitu. Make it quickly.
Mami.
Mwambie mami kitu.
Mami.
Acha kucheka, sema.
Mimi nataka happy birthday kubwa. Alafu bibi sijui kama nacheka kwa nini.
Hebu mwambie anitumie ile video yako ya ukiwa mdogo ukifanya mwambie atume hiyo video ucheke, uone ucheke.
Mom, unajua mimi nataka point hiyo picha nilikuwa mtoto, video nilikuwa mtoto.
Ulikuwa umekaa kwa beseni.
Nilikuwa nakaa kwa beseni, alafu nilikuwa nafanya hivi.
Sasa atakutumia haya. Unataka tusikie?
Just funny.
Is it funny? Okay, eat your food then. Tomorrow is school, you need to be fast. Then you go brush your teeth and go to bed. Killian can be, if he sees a video of himself, he will watch that video 100 times and laugh.
Mom, tomorrow is school and tomorrow is not.
No, tomorrow is school. The day after tomorrow, you're closing school. That is the day now you're dressing with the Christmas clothing. Now you're going to have a break for Christmas.
Mom, in there, tomorrow is school and tomorrow is not school. Tomorrow is school.
I know you don't like going to school, but you have to go to school.
Nope. School, nope. School,
When you eat?
And stop. No school. Yeah.
No school. No school. I like the way your hair was shaped this time. They have to leave this part, not to touch it. I like it like that. You look good. You look handsome. You know what handsome means? Handsome means what? Handsome means what?
Handsome boy.
Handsome boy. Yes, you are a very handsome boy. Okay, now eat like a handsome boy. No. Can you pick up food? Pick up food. Auntie, leta ile kiboko na mtandikanga nayo. Bring that cane, because now I feel like your games have become too much. See how your food is just left there. Umeshiba? Okay, then eat. Because you know, if you're not eating, I'm going to end this video now.
And eat this one too.
No, you eat a little bit this. Okay? Finish this and then that's it. Yeah, more. More, there is meat inside there. There is some minced meat.
Like this.
Yes, like this. Oh, look, like this. Three spoons. The one that I'm gonna put for here. I'm full. I'm feeling full. I need to prepare my chia seeds. My chia seeds. I need to put it in this one, but it's hot. Guys, we don't have any much more to talk about. Let me make this kid to finish eating quickly. I'm going to log off. I'm going to log off now, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.